Once upon a time, a man decided to take a walk along the riverbank early in the morning. But the sky was still dark and air was cool and quiet. As he walked, he suddenly stamped upon a bag lying on the ground. Curious, he picked it up and reached inside. To his surprise, the bag was filled with stones. To pass the time, he sat down by the river and began to throwing the stones into the water one by one. He watched the ripple each stone made as it sank. After a while, he reached for the last stone. Just as he was about to toss it into the river, the sun began to rise, casting its golden light all around. In the new light, he glanced at the stone in his hand and quickly stopped himself from throwing it. He was shocked to see that it was not just a stone, but it was a precious jewel, sparkling brightly in the sun. He started at it in shock and then realized what he had done. He had thrown away countless precious jewels, mistaking them for ordinary stones. Overwhelmed with regret, he began to cry bitterly. He kept sitting there for long, cursing the darkness that had kept him from seeing the jewel's true value and lamenting his misfortune. Just then a monk happened to pass by. Seeing the man in distress, the monk approached him and gently asked, "What's troubling you, my friend? Why are you crying?" The man told his talent to the monk, explaining how he had unknowingly thrown away the precious jewels. The monk listened patiently and then spoke kindly. He said, "Do not be sad, my friend. Consider yourself fortunate that the sun rose before you threw away the last jewel. This one precious stone can still change your life. Instead of mourning what you have lost, be grateful for what you have. This single jewel can help you. So rejoice in what you have and strive for a brighter future. And thank Almighty for this blessing." Hearing the monk's wise words, the monk stopped crying. He understood the wisdom in the monk's words. With a renewed sense of hope and gratitude, he thanked the monk and went home, clutching the precious jewel with a smile on his face. If we sin in our lives, then we will find that we always think about what we have not got in life and we regret that. But we never think about what we have. We always blame God because we don't get what we want. But we can never be happy with what God gives us. We are always busy comparing our lives with others. As a result, we get frustrated and we cannot live well in our present time. So we have to forget what has gone wrong with us, to remember that which has been good with us. Only then can we keep ourselves happy.